All right, let's take a look at holes 5 and 6 now. For hole 5, we're going to be using our quarterback, using 1.5 topspin with 3 right spin. With a QB 9 and 10, we're going to be setting up at the top of the +1. With a QB 7 and 8, it'll be at the top of the +5. The clear ring is going to be on the rough on the upper right, and we are going to adjust +10% max. For our drive, we want to land 294 yards. I've landed there pretty consistently. For our second shot, we are going to be using our grizzly. We want to count up from min. So you see I'm going to go 5 rings and about another 5 rings, so 10 rings. And then I'm setting my red ring on the rough on the left. And I'm going to offset this one to have it left side of pin and going through the hole. Adjustment is +5%. And then since I pushed up 10 rings, I'm going 10 slider. And this one's going to drop for a nice eagle. So just make sure you do have the guide going through the hole by about a full green square. And then offset this one to the left of pin. Now for hole 6, we are going to be using our big topper with a kingmaker. You can also use a titan if you would like. So max topspin, adjustment is +10% at max. And I am pulling to the bullseye, not through it. And then once we adjust, we are going to push up to max. If you have a big topper 2 or 3, you are going to have to use some overpower or use a P4 ball. If you do have a big topper 7 also, you're going to push up to the top of the +8. If you have a big topper 8, you are going to push up to the top of the +3. For our second shot here, from 416 yards, I'm going to play this at exactly mid, so 50 slider. And if you are less or more from 416, you're going to add 2.5 to your slider. So if you were to go 414 yards, you are going to be playing 55% slider. If you go 418 yards, you're going to be playing 45% slider. I'm using 1.5 backspin with 0.8 left spin. This can vary. You're going to have your guide offset to be in the dark green row right of pin, almost dead center of that dark green row. And then the adjustment +15% at mid. Like I said, if that's going from a 416-yard drive, hitting perfect. So just keep that in mind, and hopefully you guys could get this one a drop for albatross.